I feel like it's an uncomfortable conversation.
It is.
The fuck was that? Yeah. Oh,
damn.
nigga,
Press
I'm
snooze.
thinking the world about to end, dog. Scared the shit out of me.
All right, we in there.
But no, I feel like it's an uncomfortable conversation, and it sounds like we really don't have a clear cut answer of how someone should receive that. So I guess it's case by case, and my nigga, you might get blocked if you ask her to shave her legs.
Yeah, that's a
But
weird.
I think
one.
we all on the same page.
Yeah,
You
just
gotta ask her to shave her mustache.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No woman
For
here-
sure.
You don't have a mustache.
let her have
It's like
her
a little
mustache.
peach
You
fuzz.
still
I'm
that's
saying
so personal.
it's a difference. It's a difference if it's off the little.
If she got the Chuck boy,
then I'm out of there. I'm not even there for real.
actually, I wasn't there to begin
I can
with.
see that you got that off rip.
Yeah, you can see that from across the street, but like,
But off the little quarantine, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't had the chance. I can respect it. Though. Everybody go through something.
like I bring my clippers over, we can line that bitch up. You know, we'll figure it out.
That's teamwork.
Teamwork make the dream work. So Jazz, I want to kind of talk to you about something because you always talk about it. You're vegan now, right? Or
No,
very
I'm
close to
vegetarian, but I am close to it.
Right.
I'm barely fucking
So
dairy.
have you determined to yourself like that your pussy tastes different from when you was eating
I
meat?
think everybody's they stuff tastes different.
Like, have you tasted
They-
yourself?
I have.
Like-
I never. But it was never a bad taste to me. It was never a bad taste to
Yeah,
me.
you cleared that up.
I'm just saying it wasn't. So,
Okay, so like, what about nut? Like, women tell
but
me
that
like,
it is a difference with
when they're
that
with
though.
like an unhealthy
And you
man,
know what's
like,
so
the nut
funny?
is disgusting.
I think the first time that I came on here, because I really didn't become a swallower until like now, like for real. I never liked the consistency. I didn't like the taste. So,
He's so fed up.
Dog, but yeah,
30 years old,
I
now
feel
you want
like,
to swallow.
but I might. I feel like I understand why now.
So you fucking healthier niggas.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Health and wellness is important to me. That's
I have my girl told me like it was one time I nutted and she was just like, you know, we got to change your diet. And that was awkward because she's like said it tasted.
That's
I
some
felt like
real
I
shit,
stunk.
though.
So we did, and so I was eating a lot more fruits and vegetables. I was on a keto diet, and my nut tasted bad to her because keto diet is mostly meat.
right.
So when I started doing fruits and vegetables, she's like she did that. Like it tastes so much better, and I'm like, great. You know?
Seriously,
Can you
seriously.
That's a good bag to be in when y'all can do that. That's where
and I
you
feel
want to
like
be.
back to what we said: conversation, communication. Like that would have been awkward. She got my dick in her hand. She's like, "You gotta, eat better, Like that, you can't. I guess you couldn't say that to no one night stand because you don't really give a fuck after that. Night.
Yeah, or you're not supposed to.
Like,
Whatever.
you ain't gonna tell her on a one night stand she gotta shave her mustache. That's just easy.
Yeah, because you already there for real.
Yeah.
And that's on you at that point.
I would try to nut on a mustache though, like if she had one. Like
I've nutted on glasses, but not like a mustache.
what else you nut on?
We not. We.
We'll say that for the next episode, Chuck. Just know I know. So I'm gonna play something. There's some shit that I actually let me go. Remy sent this shit. Shout out to Remy. She sent me over this video, and she said this was a funny video. I'm about to play it. You ready, JG? Oh, let me put my headphones on.
All right, fuck, nigga. Come on. Open your mouth.
Oh, this was what's her name?
Open your
Sukahana,
mouth.
something like that.
Open your mouth. You want me to smack you on your shit?
This shit made my
Go ahead,
my
drink
shit
that
jump
shit.
a little bit.
Look, man, I'm into some freaky shit. I ain't
Lay
wearing
your
no
ass on that
motherfucking
bed,
mask
fuck
getting
nigga.
bossed around like this.
Lay your ass on that motherfucking bed, fuck, nigga. Come on.
Yeah.
Put your face
Where
in
the
that
fuck you
camera.
get that shit you was talking about? Let me put my headphones.
This is gonna act like
You been a bad motherfucking nigga. You know that?
All right, that made my dick
shut
jump.
the fuck-
Oh, he told her to shut the fuck up back.
hell
That's what I'm
no.
talking about, nigga.
Bitch, this is my motherfucking show.
I like that.
Yeah, beat me up.
What is she whipping him
It
with?
don't even matter. Beat me.
Say it again.
Top
Yeah, you can't
five.
say Rancho Cucamonga with this.
See?
Oh. Ew.
Sorry, bro.
Okay, but at least
Okay,
I like
sorry,
this.
mommy.
sexy mama.
Sexy mama.
He said, "I'm sorry, sexy mama."
Yeah!
Talking to, bitch. Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
sexy mama.
Oh, no, you ain't sorry,
I promise
motherfucker.
you I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sexy
Nah, I don't
mama.
give a fuck about none of that shit.
I'm sorry, sexy mama.
Oh, she about to pour her.
Yeah, I ain't never been in that bag. I ain't never got
You say
there
cuss
yet.
word? Who got fucking talking about that?
Oh, he's sucking her toe. Ooh, I don't like feet.
Oh no, I'm in there for it.
You don't suck toes?
I mean, I will, but
You gotta
I'd rather eat some
particular.
ass.
How good?
It's fucking great. Hey,
Think about it. When you in the shower, what you paying attention to? Cleaning your booty hole or bottom of your feet?
I hope both. I hope. I would hope both.
You don't gotta pick and choose.
Like you can get both together, bro.
I'm,
Like that's not a would you rather question.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You can do both, bro.
I'm just saying. Look, I'm just saying. You know, I'm just I'd rather just eat some ass. So, cool. You be like that with the niggas?
No.
You look, he got on the dominatrix outfit. Right
I'm
now.
actually a sub, so
Really?
yeah.
I wouldn't
I
mind.
consider myself a sub.
I wouldn't mind being a switch. Like I wouldn't mind being dominant and stuff. I'm not submitting that much. Though.
I would like to do that though. Like I'm interested
Like,
in
you would wanna be
to
like-
dominate a nigga. Yeah.
See, I'm with whatever. The only thing that you can't put me in handcuffs because I've been there before in real life, and that just
Yeah,
it
I
don't
would
sit
feel
right
uncomfortable
with
in
me.
that
Don't
shit.
sit right with me with handcuffs on. But anything else, I try once.
Okay. So Ryan, you want to be a sub? Cameraman here. He said yes.
I'm open.
He said, wait, by being a sub, or you saying you open?
I'm open to the idea.
Oh, I thought you trying to say you trying to get pegged. I ain't know.
No.
That's a strange bag.
No.
That's a strange bag.
Hey, we had somebody on here that pegged people. 2 people actually.
No, but I would say I have a high tolerance of pain, so I can take like whips or
You like Ryan? You like clogging?
What's that?
What's that?
Where they step on your dick with shoes?
Yeah, nah.
no.
What?
But I could,
Cool.
I could take vices.
Get on the mic, Ryan.
Like vice grips. Yeah.
Ryan is the camera guy who wants a vice grip on his dick.
Nope, not my dick, my nipples.
Oh.
Oh, all right. I'm open to a vice grip on my nipples.
I'm not.
I got my nipples
Like-
get hard. So.
It's like some tool man shit.
No,
they be
it's
clenching.
vice grip specifically for your nipples. Though.
It's like the shit that you clip chips with. Like on
You
your
remember
neck.
on Friday? You remember on Friday after next when he had when Cat Williams had the vice grips on that nigga shit?
No. That's a real vice grip.
Oh.
They got nipple vice grips.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Like nipple.
I mean, it's same
safe
concept
vice
though.
grips.
They look like chip clips.
Would you do vice grips on your nipples?
Nah, absolutely.
Jazz, what about
That'd
you?
be too much for
I'm
me.
trying to see what y'all
Jazz looking up.
Just search nipple clamps. I mean, nipple clamps,
Y'all
nipple
be liars on there, man.
twisties, anything
Oh
like
no,
that.
that's gonna fuck somebody up.
no, nigga, no. Look up nipple vice grips.
Yeah, you trying to
People
take a
be-
tire off.
Yeah.
People be in a bag, bro. That's crazy.
So cool. What? Let me.
Okay, I got some.
All right. So let me ask y'all this.
But I got some of them.
So let me ask y'all this. What's the furthest you would go with like some BDSM type shit? And what's the furthest you haven't?
I really haven't gotten into the BDSM bag,
Damn, living in
but
Cali, I thought that would have been a little different.
I don't date nobody out there. We went over this, but
Not on here.
anyway, I don't think I haven't gotten to the point where it's just like, oh, I tap out here. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't think I don't know. I would have to like be in that situation, but then again, I shouldn't be in that situation. I need to talk about it, but I don't know my limits yet.
Jasmine, what's your limits?
On what?
BDSM. So with BDSM, it's like bondage and discipline, and domination and submission. So my question is like, then you got people who like to inflict pain, and people who like pain inflicted upon themselves.
I haven't taken it that far, not for real.
So I've realized that with like a lot of black guests, like this is just like it's not a bag that I think a lot of us have gotten into. Like I feel like what I've gotten into is like the fucking rated G version. Like I've like been tied up with like the little nice little silk shit to the bed and shit, and I had the little whip thing, but it wasn't no whip. Like like I followed this chick and she used an actual one of those the Greek paddle things. Like, fuck all that shit. You got me all the way fucked up. No thanks.
I think that's the problem. I don't know my limits because I'm still in like a rated G
So
thing.
you got to get it stepped up.
I don't even know what's even out there for me to even say what is my limit.
I think that's why, like a good 3 months as a unicorn might do you some good.
Is that where? So a unicorn is where like she just fuck other people?
No, a unicorn, she like my girlfriend and me's girlfriend.
All right, that's basically what I said.
That is what you said, wasn't it? I just wanted to make sure Koof knew what a unicorn was before she left out of town.
I knew.
All right, cool. But so look, this has been a dope episode. I appreciate all y'all for coming on. Chuck, I'm gonna let you end this episode with letting us know how far you went in BDSM.
Honestly, that's not even my bad. Cause like if I'm in it and like she bite me too hard, I get like a reflex. Like I'm not like pinching and biting is not really my thing. Like I'm in the other bags, but like pain, it give me like a reflex to like fight back.
You know what? I got a story for that. I like getting my neck bit.
Me
Nope.
too. I like that.
I actually
too.
love getting my neck bit.
I feel like a wet willy.
I had I had a chick bite my bottom lip, and I thought she ripped that bitch off.
Oh,
And I wanted to punch her.
damn,
when
she
me
bit
and-
that hard.
Yeah,
Right.
like she pulled it too. And my
Yikes.
girl, she likes to bite like the chest area where it's not as much meat, like not on
Yeah,
the
then
the
that should be
titty.
throbbing the next
Yeah,
day.
it's
you
like,
hurting me.
like that shit hurt. And like I remember like after our second time, I was just like, look, I ain't want to say nothing while we was fucking, but you got to stop doing that shit. Like that shit hurt. So now she's like, she went down from a 15 to a 5 on the scale of 1 to 10 on biting me right there. But yeah, like you said, it's communication as far as that shit. And that was the first time I ever had somebody bite me there. And her reasoning was, I didn't want to give you a hickey where people saw it. So I'm like, just let people see it, nigga. Like, you know, fuck it. And you know, you ever see somebody at work with a hickey?
No, yeah.
I had a chick bite
have.
my face one time, and I had to walk around with that
Where at on your face?
like right here.
All right. I ain't never bite nobody on their cheek. That's weird.
Yeah.
Got deep to it. Got real deep in it.
Yeah, she was in her bag. That's a little wild.
I know I got to be careful with that because I'm dark, so I don't think about the aftermath of hickeys. And
I mean,
I ain't never
if I'm
had
at work,
one.
don't ask me about my goddamn hickey. If you
That's
see it, shut the
also
fuck up.
true. Like, get
Like,
out my
fuck.
business. I
Like,
be
if you ask me
trying.
about the hickey, I'll say this. Somebody did ask me about a hickey. You know what I told them?
What?
I got punched by a basketball.
Mm.
You ask me about some dumb shit, I'm going to say some dumb shit back with a straight face.
Fucking corny ass. You couldn't just say get out my business. You have to say that
No,
big ass
because
shit.
you know, white people don't be understanding that shit sometimes.
Like, get the
You gotta
fuck
say
on.
something. The best I found sometimes, especially in the workplace, where you can't really say what you want to say.
You be talking to white people at work.
No, actually, I don't. I'm probably
I
at
do.
work.
My bad.
Honestly, at work, I'm glad we work from home. But honestly, at work, I'm considered antisocial.
Really?
Like, yeah, I
That's
don't
so
really-
funny.
I don't talk.
Actually, I'm the same way at my job.
I like to
people
sit in the
don't
lunchroom
be.
by myself at my desk with my headphones
Yeah.
on. I don't even like sitting at my desk because motherfuckers don't get that shit either. Like I go to the most quiet spot and they think I'm like really weird and antisocial, and I say dumb shit like that, like because it's my polite way of saying leave me the fuck alone. When you say some shit that they can't respond to, they just be like, I'm not asking him shit else. That was
Yeah.
weird. How a basketball punch you in the neck? Like they gonna think about that for the rest of their lives, but they're not gonna ask me about it.
I had a job where people thought I was bougie. That was so funny to
You
me.
not?
I'm not bougie.
I'm just talking shit, cool.
I'm like, anybody who know me know I'm not bougie.
I want you to be anything you want to be.
All right.
There you go.
See,
you
I
go
got
with
in that
this
bag.
shit.
So look, this has been a dope ass episode. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Jazz, I appreciate you. I want you to get you some nipple clamps. Koof, I'm gonna send you some nipple clamps. Oh, I meant to ask you about one thing, and then we gonna end it. I'm gonna send you some nipple clamps too, though.
No, you're not.
So you don't have sex in Cali, and you've been there for a while, like almost a year, right?
Jesus, yeah.
So what do you do? You just like
You know, I
watch porn?
Just work it out yourself.
Yeah, just surf.
Just in there DJing.
Are you saying you scratching your clit?
You
On the
know,
ones and
DJ
twos.
on my ones and twos.
Your fingers do look strong. All right, JG, you can end it. Strong finger having ass.